Hey, you ever notice how some folks in the gun community are all about freedom and shall not be infringed right up until a queer person or a leftist or a black family walks into a gun store and then all of a sudden it's, whoa, not like that. They say guns are for every law-abiding American, but what they mean is Americans who look, vote, and pray like me. And what's ironic is that every time they post some unhinged shit about civil war or crawl into a comment section talking about how we shouldn't be arming our enemies, they're not keeping people out. They're pushing more people in. More queer folks, more black and brown folks, more people who have never owned a gun in their life are saying, you know what? I want a gun to protect the people that I love from fucking shit like that. They're buying their first guns, they're training, and they're building community. People aren't just buying into gun ownership. They're buying out of the idea that safety only belongs to a certain type of person. And honestly, we love that for them because without all the fear mongering and gatekeeping from the old guard, there wouldn't be a need for groups like ours, and we wouldn't be thriving the way that we are. So this is for all the people out there who have a problem with this, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Keep talking, keep posting, because every time you do, dozens of people buy a gun, and that is awesome. They're dry firing in their bedrooms and Googling plate carriers. These are people who we would have typically had to have meet with in person and have long conversations with and convince the old-fashioned way. But thanks to the internet, and the fact that these people scream into comment sections instead of going to therapy, our jobs are much easier. So the next time someone tells you that they bought their first gun because of the way things are, go ahead and thank a bigot, because we literally couldn't do it without them.